cholesterol took away their passion until...
I can't believe it's not bothering me.
Hello, all you sparks out there in the Matrix. I hope you're doing well. This is Chris. Today's topic has two main points to it. Okay, this is kind of a health related video about something I actually wrote about over 20 years ago when it was kind of relatively new. And it's called aspartame, Aspartame. And what it is it's a sugar substitute. And in my humble opinion, it's evil in its nature and its reasoning because it's sold and marketed, as a healthy substitute to sugar. When I think that they know damn well that it pretty much breaks down in the body and is like rat poison and leads to all types of neurological diseases and issues. Everyone knows sugar isn't the best for you. So when these sugar substitutes started coming out, and they kind of leave that funny taste in your mouth and everything, and the way they were marketed, because I know about marketing, uh, I paid close attention to especially this aspartame. And basically, there were a lot of science groups and health organizations, I guess, whoever would protest things of this nature back in the day, that tried to get aspartame taken off the market completely because of these reasons, as far as what it breaks down into. And it's got phenylalanine in it. That again is pretty much like a form of formaldehyde, and they use it to kill rats. You're better off with just sugar, to be honest with you, because at least it's natural. I mean, raw cane sugar is better than, processed or refined sugars, just as not all fats are bad for you. There's trans fats and saturated fats, and a certain amount of fat is actually good for you. So anyway, back in the day when this aspartame, I started researching when I did my book with that, a lot of people fought against this aspartame being put to market because of the potential dangers. And the only concession that they had to make was that they highlighted on your ingredient label to let the public aware of it. That's kind of like all they had to do. So right away I'm going, wow, and I go around, and the first thing I looked at was my lemonade, my healthy lemonade. I forget the name of it at the time. Again, no sugar, healthy, they're advertising it. I turn around, and what does it say in the ingredients? There it is, aspartame. And it's highlighted in bold black letters in the ingredients, because now I'm supposed to know by that. So I was like, okay, whoa, okay. So then the next thing I do is I go and I pull my ice cream, my low fat ice cream that I think I'm being so healthy eating now. I turn that around, boom, there it is. There were so many different things. Oh, I'm trying to think of a bunch of different things. I'll list them. But in 2001, that I was kind of like really starting to realize just how insidious, you think our Food and Drug Administration, FDA, that they're, we're the United States, we got the healthiest stuff that doesn't make it onto the shelf. If it's, it's like, no, it's like, listen, everybody, it's all bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. It's like there's stuff out there that is so bad for us that you really have to be vigilant. What happened with me is, I swear to God, with this aspartame, because I had, it was a few years that I had been using it and stuff, even in soda. Like if you look at like Diet Coke, like the diet stuff, there it is, aspartame. What? You're better off drinking a regular Coke than a Diet Coke. No shit. So as soon as I cut all of these different things out, I am not shitting you, within 2 or 3 months, I started to feel calmer. I stopped getting these headaches that you'd feel in the back of your head. And again, it's a slow buildup inside of you. But I know that this is where all of these damn neurological diseases and stuff comes from. And there's no way to put the dots together. But I'm just telling you, again, it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. But if you eliminate aspartame and sugar substitutes, I mean, no sugar is the best, of course. But you're stick to natural things.
She wanted to remember the love they shared for butter, but cholesterol took away their passion until...
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. The taste you love without the cholesterol.
What a work of art.
There's a direct correlation between cholesterol and Alzheimer's disease. Now, basically our brains are 75%, okay, are made out of a substance called myelin, myelin. And myelin, okay, is 100% cholesterol. So the blood-brain barrier, that's basically very important, it's around our spinal cord and it's around our brains, okay, is actually made of cholesterol. You think to yourself, what? Yeah, again, look this up yourself. So now Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative brain disease that destroys brain cells. And so guess what? Alzheimer's really only came out in 1979 is when you started to hear about Alzheimer's. Now it's one of the leading causes of death in Western society, Alzheimer's disease, right? Dementia. And it's all because, again, of this blood-brain barrier that's there for a reason. And so you want cholesterol, actually. That's the insidious nature of this. So now, if you're eliminating cholesterol from your diet, what you're doing is you're breaking down that barrier, and it's leading to all of these neurological diseases. Now, margarine, right? Margarine, back in the day, everyone remembers margarine as again, what is that? That's a substitute to butter, because butter is loaded with cholesterol, right? Oh, it's got cholesterol in it. It's got fats in it too and everything. But suffice to say, our ancestors grew up on eggs and butter and bacon, you know, because that's a different kind of a fat. It's not a trans fat. It's a good fat. Believe it or not, there's good fats. So let's again stick to some of these facts into this, okay? Now, margarine was invented in 1869 by Napoleon, okay, as a cheaper, more sustainable fat for what? His armies to travel on. This experiment, do it for yourself. Take a slab of butter, good old butter, you know, that tastes so damn good, that makes everything taste so damn good, right? Put a slab of butter and a slab of margarine outside in your yard, big stick of it. And all wildlife, from the bugs to the beasts, will go for the butter. And they won't touch the margarine. They'll completely leave the fucking margarine alone, because they know instinctively that that's not food. That's not something that's not organic. That's not something that's gonna benefit me. Okay? Read your labels. Again, sugar, there are all kinds of spices and substitutes for sugar that are natural, like cinnamon and things like that. So now more than ever, again, take control of what you put in your body. It's a slow cumulative effect. Again, back in the day when I cut this phenylalanine and aspartame out of my diet, I swear to God, it took a few weeks, but I was sleeping better. I was less agitated. I was getting these like electrical headaches. And then boom, I've never gone back to it. You know, so always read your labels and do your own research. But if you have a cholesterol-free diet, start adding cholesterol back into your diet. You know, again, moderation with everything. But again, it's a fact. Our spinal cords and our brains are surrounded with cholesterol. So why would we be depleting ourselves of this? It just doesn't make any sense. So anyway, so that's it. Okay, take it from a healthy guy of 56 that sleeps like a baby. Everybody stay safe out there. Remember, garbage in, garbage out. Read your labels, do your own research. Again, not a doctor, but again, I don't make these videos for no reason. So anyway, we'll see you for the next one. Take care, everybody.
This should impress my girl, Darlene.
Butter.
Oh, no.
Butter.
Your parquet margarine.
Butter.
Hold it. My tuna surprise, bologna roll-ups, candles, flowers, parquet.
Butter.
Oh, she's here.
Butter.
All right, I'll taste you. Hey, you're really light. Creamy. You're butter.
Parquet.
Oh. Let me do the talking.
Taste Parquet margarine. The flavor says...
Butter.